lot of people were saying that this is their lemon in the chat. Don't worry, I read the chat.
Oh, they
They're
were.
saying it's
Okay.
their lemon
Okay.
of the week. And I don't completely disagree with them, but it's not the Death Riders' fault, Sarah. It's
Okay.
not. And it's because of booking. It's because of the talent that they're given. The problem with the Death Riders is that they are the overpowering force. They really are the ultra villain. I'll steal a WWE term here. Final boss
Mm-hmm.
of AEW. And what people are they're looking at it through not my lens, obviously. And it kind of goes to what I say all the time is that wrestling fans lack the ability to critically think and think outside the box. Yes, it sucks on TV and it's very in your face, but it's the only real storytelling that's been consistent throughout every AEW programming. They're consistent with what they're doing on Dynamite and Collision. There's not a lot of that right now. At least
Mm-hmm.
not a lot of it that makes you want to watch. And they're trying to build themselves up as the the takeover because AEW is in a shit position. And Moxley, I want to read the quotes. I saw this. Where is it? Get my messages. Um Shit. Was it before I oh yeah. Where is it? I just sent it to you. This is awkward. Um,
Did you
where
text
is it?
me?
No,
No,
it's
you
in
text.
the DM.
Oh.
Here it is. It was right above when I got bamboozled by the Penta Walk meme. Um, okay, so Moxley said that to John Moxley said this to Yahoo Sports. He states that they're building something sustainable for the future that they can take pride in AEW. Said we're building. It's about a lot more than what happens in the ring. Building something sustainable for the future that we can take pride in. We've been doing that for the past few months. It's about a mindset and an approach of taking pride in what we do. Everybody's a good wrestler in AEW. I don't know if there's ever been a roster assembled with this many purely great in-ring great pro wrestlers. Key word there, Sarah, is pro wrestlers. They are great in the ring. I watch them. They're fantastic. But that's about it. They don't have the character work or that makes you want to believe in them more than just in the ring. You don't want to go out and buy their merch like WWE fans do to Penta. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? What Moxie's doing is what he's building is the mindset. It's coming from behind the scenes into on screen where the Death Riders come into AEW, do their job, kick ass, and leave. And he is basically saying that he wants to carry that over into the mindset for AEW, everyone, that everyone should have that mindset. And it's just there's no big baby faces that could be like to save the day. They had Hobbs, and to be honest, they took him out. Yes, they protected him by the finish, but still, that was your best chance right now. And I just don't. It's gonna be boring, but it's good. I hate to tell you, but sometimes good villain work can be boring.
Yeah, I think that they just have to be careful about like uh how much they talk about what they're trying to do or like how much they're hyping it up because
Mm-hmm.
people are going to expect that. And if you don't give it to them entirely or you don't give it to them in a timely manner, they're going to start complaining. So like, I admire what he's saying and how he wants, this to kind of like revolutionize AEW, and he would like for this to kind of extend to everybody, like this attitude to extend to everybody in the locker room and kind of be a leader in that way. Like that's great, but you also have to be careful with how much you're sharing with the public because fans take everything that you say and
By
they will
gospel.
run with it. And in a lot of cases, they take it literally. So if you're out here saying, oh, we're going to be the saviors of AEW, this and this and that, we're going to do this, and then you don't do it, or you don't deliver it in the way that you sold it, or like I said, you don't do it in the time that people think you should be, then you're going to run into a bigger issue with the fans. So that's why it's like, because this isn't the first time that Moxley has come out and said something like this. He was saying stuff like this before even the Death Riders were a thing.
He's PR. He's doing double duty as champion and PR.
Well, but
PR.
even before the Death Riders thing came out, he had come out, and when he talked about, you know, like AEW is where he wants to be because people were like, are you going to go back to WWE? Blah, blah, blah. Like, he's very much sold the idea of AEW and like wanting to be a foundational piece of a face. Like, he wants to be the guy to make them like a bigger company and to be taken more seriously, whatever. So like, this isn't the first time he's said that. It's just like, you have to be careful, as I said, because in the age of social media, you can't escape things that you have said before, and then if you don't deliver on it, like, you're going to hear about it. So the fact that people are already acting as if it's disappointing is not great. So you can only hope that they can try and figure something out to like get the fans engaged again, you know.
Yeah. Receipts are not deleted.
Yeah,
Sarah,
they're not
in the
on
social
the internet.
media era.